Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for January 23rd through the January 30th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it is meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. One second. Sorry, just trying to shake something clean. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right, God, Holy Spirit, range on my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. So your determination and willpower to set boundaries and keep moving forward has these people upset and angry, viciously angry. For some, take it as a residence, but it has them upset and mad. What else is new? Because everything is shining a light with the Sun card, and they can't delay your forward movement as well as stop you. But you setting boundaries is exposing them as well, exposing the truth. They know this. One second. And it's also it's basically bringing in an Ace of Cups, new beginning in partnerships and friendships, romantic and platonic. Excuse me. They can't stop this. Oh my gosh! Wow. Let's go. What do we got for Capricorns? Your boundaries are strong, and somebody is going through a major tower. Jeez. So you have the Tower card here. There's a major destruction and Tower coming in as the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. It's something about what they did in the past up until now that's coming to the light is being exposed, and they're regretting the choices they made in the past up until now. But it's only because they got caught, and you won't heal things with them with the Temperance card. You're not healing things with them. You've healed and you've moved on. They can't blend energies with you, and they're mad about that. They're trying to come towards somebody, may be trying to come towards you with some type of offer with the Knight of Cups energy and player energy, because of the fact that they're going through a major tower based off of their decisions that they've already made, and they're getting caught up because this change is coming in. Somebody may be trying to travel towards you because they're going through judgment, but they're trying to travel towards you to try to stop their judgment from coming in. Wow, that's crazy. Oh wow, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. With this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, maybe trying to travel towards somebody to give you some type of offer because they're trying to negate this judgment that they're going through. But that's not how this works. You've already said, like, they're already going through judgment. There's nothing that's going to offset this judgment as well. But it's more so like, and I literally just talked about this. I think I talked about this either before the camera was on or after the camera. Before the camera was on. I'm not sure if it was on camera or not, but I literally said this. I'm pretty sure I said this in another reading. They know they can't offset this judgment. They just trying to drag people down with them, and they don't want you know how you got, like, these people know they're not getting out of this shit. So it's like they want to drag you down with them. That's it. Because it's like they don't they don't want to deal with the shit that they put themselves into. They don't want to deal with the issues and the problems that they cause for themselves. They're so used to somebody else doing it. And you got to understand, I'm talking about a mother energy. Somebody mama, a baby mama. Like, this person has kids. Like, and it's not just them, it's a family, but it's like, it's this mother energy specifically. And it's not even like, they're used to people taking care, like them making trouble and people taking care of it. They're not used to having to deal with their own karma. And it's not just this mother energy, it's a whole family. But in particular, what we're talking about right now is this mother energy. And it's like, that's crazy work. Because it's like, how old are you? Like, this mother energy, I'm leaving it alone. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, because of you being balanced and stable. They know your balance and stability, and this 10 of Pentacles is coming in towards you. These people, and this naive side of you is dead, done, and over with. Whatever offer they thought they were going to come in with, that shit dead, done, and over with. That cycle is dead. Of you being naive, that's just what it is. But you reaching new trajectories is also putting an ending to all of this bullshit, because you're putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups energy, and your wish fulfillment is coming in because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords. The truth got told about this Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me, about this Nine of Pentacles 222. Damn, 222 on the clock. About this money, this estate, this inheritance, as well as this prosperity and abundance. Everybody that was given to them at one point in time has sought out the truth and found out the truth. And they know that you're just waiting for your shifts to come in. It's something about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, that lied to get people to work with them. Everything is being balanced out. Matriarch or somebody extremely materialistic, take it as a resonance. But everything is being balanced out with the justice card. And they're being forced to take accountability for all the lies and betrayals, but everything is being balanced out because the truth is here. Page of Swords energy. Whatever you're doing online is exposing the fuck out of them. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is exposing the fuck out of them. You honing the new skills, talents, and abilities. Your new skills, talents, and abilities is helping a lot of people heal, baby. Cause I don't know what's going on, and it's like they're refusing to like accept this because they're still in outdated ways of thinking, but it's also they can't abuse, they're caught up for trying to abuse their power in the past, for no, not trying to, but abusing their power in the past. That shit is over. Whatever, they have no foresight about what's coming in, but this mainly because they are coveting what belongs to you with the Four of Pentacles energy. Because it's like they just don't want you to be happy. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's with the Hierophant in reverse. They're refusing to follow their intuition. They're refusing to see things for what it is, because it's like refusing to have clarity because it's not what they it's not what they want. Even though the situation is completely seen for what the fuck it is, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to. And that's what it is. It's like dealing with a stubborn ass child that don't want to accept what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's not what they wanted, so it's like, no. It's like it's like trying to get a kid to eat their vegetables. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, no. The answer is no. Like, no. You feel me? And then throwing temper tantrums, because it's like, it doesn't matter who tells them what it is. It's no matter what they do, who says what. You know what I'm saying? They could literally tell them this is what it is. It could be law enforcement, a judge in their face telling them this is not happening. You have to do this. And they will literally look at the judge and be like, no, like with attitude, as if they're a parent, like they can't just throw this nigga in jail type shit. And I'm so serious. It's like a temper tantrum thing. Because whatever status they've lost, they're going through financial and health stress, take it as a resonance, and they're trying to helicopter over you and what's coming in towards you because of the fact that they want what's coming towards you. They want what you have. They want everything that you got. They want your soul. I'm gonna be real with you. For some people, they want your soul. They want your destiny. They want your gifts. And I'm not even just talking about tangible shit. They want your essence, the epitome of you. This is some real shit. Whoever mama this is, dog, like that shit is crazy. Whether it's your mama, their mama, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, they want everything you got. And I know that shit is wild, but it's really like that. They want everything that is literally just you. And it pisses them off that you have it and they don't. that you were born with things that they don't have. And they want shit that they can't change. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because they're heavily in their head because all bridges to you have been burnt. They burnt all of their bridges due to these betrayals, them trying to keep shit hidden and trying. It's something about them in their head about a lie that they told about unaliving people or sacrificing people within a community with the Three of Pentacles. But there's a whole community that's moving forward with the Chariot card. They're moving forward, even though they keep, like, this family keeps doing some type of magic. But I feel like there's a community that's doing magic to block this family from them. Take it as a resonance. But they're angry. Whatever magic that this family has been doing, you have blocked it out. 10 of Wands, they can't, like, the magic is not affecting you. You're too strong and too pure, and everybody has proof about what they did in the dark to try to keep something hidden when it comes to these illusions, these lies that they told and everything. There's nothing they can do about this. They can't get out of this even if they wanted to be honest. And they want to, but they ain't getting out of this shit. But it's like you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is exposing this. So these people that partnered up against you, they feel helpless and powerless because of the fact, and they're trying to play victim because there's nothing they can do to you. They're in the Five of Swords, self-destructing and fighting over this ending with the Ten of Swords energy. They know this shit is a missed opportunity and that you've already won because you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction. And they're being forced to reflect on everything that they've done from the past up until this point. Nine of Wands energy, because you've already moved forward. Two of Wands, you took back control of your power in your life. Five of Cups energy, and they're crying over spilled milk because of the fact that you're getting your new beginning. Ace of Cups, romantic and platonic friendships and partnerships. And everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and this Queen of Wands energy can't do shit. They are completely exposed. There is absolutely nothing they can do. It's something about, and like them doing the, it could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy, or somebody that was doing a lot of glamour magic, sex magic, root work, hoodoo voodoo, santeria. It's something that's being exposed about their status, not just their financial status, but also their health status that people are fighting about with the Five of Wands energy. They're fighting about this shit. It's something about their health status that's coming to light that people didn't know. Yeah, and you've already set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy, and your boundaries are up and you're leveling up. They're fighting about that too, but you were able to pull your energy back, and they're being investigated for all of these illusions that they caused over you in this situation. They're caught up. There is no way out of this for them. Take it as it resonates. Future outcome. I'm so sick of this shit. This ending is here. It's like they're trying to avoid this ending, but this ending is here. This cycle has completely closed out because you continuously stay focused in on your own path. Page of Pentacles energy. There is nothing they can do about this shit. Seven of Pentacles energy, because you still moving forward in the right direction. They're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past. That is what it is when it comes to all this magic, because the magic is literally reflecting back to them. It's like literally rejecting and going back to them. It deflects off of you. Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure I said that right. It's like the magic bounces off of you and return directly to them, and that triggers them because it's like no matter how much they do this shit, it literally goes right back to them. Yeah. It deflects off of you and returns directly back to them because you keep standing up for yourself with the Emperor energy, and they feel like a fool because you're innocent, but it's like you're still moving forward. It's something about you being in King of Cups energy, whether you are a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's the energy of you being in King of Cups energy, of you being mentally, emotionally, and spiritually balanced and stable. They can't manipulate you. That triggers them. They're so used to triggering people, and it's the fact of your intuition, you following your intuition and setting healthy boundaries. With the Lovers card, you're receiving this like they've already received the message. You could have blocked them, blocked communication as well from a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. But it's something about this was a divine timing ending. It's something about you could have ended communication with somebody that's pregnant, but it's the divine feminine, the empress, that's bringing an ending to this shit by setting boundaries, as well as this emperor energy that set boundaries. There's nothing they can do about this. It's a complete ending. This is a divine timing ending as you step into your Ace of Pentacles, and everything is being balanced out when it came to all these lies, illusions, and betrayals that they're getting caught up for. There's no way out of this for them. This is just what it is, and it's like 2:32 on the clock, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They need to let this shit go. Knight of Wands energy, because you're moving forward by any means necessary, and these people still in this reckless ass energy, hot headed as fuck, because you're in your soul purpose. Because you, no matter what they do, you're staying in your soul purpose. You're doing what you need to do, no matter what they do, no matter what they say or try to do to you. You are literally staying. You're doing that shit. That's just what it is. No matter how they feel. No matter how they feel, I'm not even going to play with you. No matter how they feel, you're staying in your soul purpose. You're still moving forward no matter what they do. No matter how many illusions they keep trying to cause, using trying to get people to use their jobs and shit to go against you. No matter what they do, you are continuously going to stay on your path, whether they like it or not. And that's just what it is. That's what you're on. That's what you've been on. It's something about them causing all these illusions, did all this work to cause these illusions surrounding their health and financial status as well. They're fighting. They are fighting 501s because they did all of this to compete and fight with you. They could have lied about your status, your financial and health status as well, but it's something about them fighting because of their health status and financial status that's come to light with the Sun card. Everything is being exposed, especially yours and theirs. Take it as it resonates. Queen of Wands energy in Aries, Leo, Sag. They're being exposed for all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria, and leading people to do this shit. Because everything got exposed when it came to their health and financial status. There's no way out of this for them. They caught the fuck up. They are caught up. That's just what it is. And they need to let this shit go. Like, bruh, God, Holy Spirit, grant your life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for for fucking Capricorn. Yeah, you're reaching new trajectories because you pulled your energy back with the Hermit card, and they're being investigated for what the fuck they did. There's nothing they can do about this, bro, because they trying to hover over you and what you doing. Like, and that shit ain't working out in their favor. Two of Swords, they've already been cut off. And they've been trying to stall your forward trajectory. They've been trying to stall your upward movement, but you still keep moving forward in the right direction despite everything that they keep trying to do to go against you. And they're triggered by that shit because it's like no matter what they do, you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic, or I already said matriarch, but it's something about your forward trajectory. They've been desperately trying to, but you cut them off. They've been trying to cause stalemate to your forward movement this entire time. But you keep grounding yourself and you keep moving forward. You keep healing. That triggers them. Clarify the Six of Cups sideways. They could have been doing this to you since your childhood. Take it as it resonates, but that shit is over. It's something about these partnerships that they've had since your childhood with the Two of Cups that's getting disbanded now because people are focusing on themselves. They're having mad anxiety and nightmares now about what they did and what they're still doing. They're getting caught the fuck up. Tower. Cannot make this shit up. And it's falling right under Tower. It's Tower, and then it's like right underneath it is the Six of Cups sideways. With the Two of Cups sideways, Nine of Swords sideways, Tower is here. That's just what it is. Everything is being destroyed. Whatever they built off of lies is being destroyed, completely dismantled. There's nothing they can do about this. Moon card, because you're trusting your intuition throughout everything. It's something about them trying to keep these hidden illusions, trying to keep something hidden, working with whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were doing, but it was also trying to keep it secret or hidden, that they were trying to keep you bound. But everything has already been exposed, and they can't delay your forward movement anymore with the Sun card. And they've been exposed, and they're being forced to let this go because you've already let go of what no longer serves you. But it's also something about them being exposed. They've been trying to bind something to keep something a secret, especially surrounding unaliving and sacrifices that they've been doing. But the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy, and the truth about who the true divine feminine is out as well. Because of that, the divine feminine, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Seven of Wands energy. because you set boundaries with these people from your past. 6-6 could be significant, but it's like everything is something about the truth getting told about what really happened in the past, surrounding the 6 of Pentacles, surrounding people given to them as well, and how they were and what they were doing with it. 4 of Wands, especially when it comes to a fake marriage, but it's also something about they know this is coming in your future. Take it as it resonates. 6-6 could be significant. There is something about a lie concerning a fake marriage, but as well as them lying and betraying you to get access to your harvest that was meant to come to you when you were a child. Now it's coming to you now, but it's like then they know your harvest is coming in and they're heartbroken about this shit. 3 of Swords energy, because they lied. They're losing whatever status that they had. This King of Pentacles status, they're losing it. And they're crying over spilled milk. It's something about, yeah, because blood work keeps coming out. Because it's like their true status is being printed out and put on their record. Because before, maybe they went to private doctors and was trying to keep them from like putting it there or paying them off. They can't pay nobody off anymore. Everybody's gonna know. Clarify the Temperance sideways. They're caught the fuck up. These people are caught up, bro. That's just what it is. They're really caught up. Page of Wands, they feel completely blocked. They could be creativity. They can't blend energies with you. So somebody could be completely blocked creatively wise. They can't betray you or lie or keep something secret from you anymore, but you're moving in silence as well, and that's triggering to them with the 7 of Swords sideways. But it's also the universe is paying attention to everything that they're doing, and they can't betray you because they know that you're getting your wish fulfillment whether they like it or not, and you keep manifesting new for yourself with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of offers coming in too as well, and they're triggered by that shit. Triggered. Yeah, because everybody knows the truth about them lying to themselves and others. Take it as it resonates, because they stole. And everything is like all these secrets are getting exposed. Take it as it resonates. Meanwhile, you're being grateful for the resources you have and moving silently and quickly. This person is not. They're upset. And the universe has paid attention to everything that's going on. That's crazy. Because it's like, that shit is crazy. That shit is mad crazy. Because what they wanted for you is what's happening to them now. But this is what they manifested. They just never thought it would have manifested in their life because they were trying to manifest it in yours. Take it as it resonates. It's something about this family wanting to come towards you to try to give you some type of offer when it comes to 8 of Pentacles, because you being in your soul purpose. But it's something about them trying to, they see you as an expert at what you do, and now this family may want to work with you. You don't want to work with these people, so they already know that they already burnt bridges with you. 4 of Swords energy, and they keep trying to play victim with the 8 of Swords because they know you in your soul purpose. But somebody like this family may be trying to approach you, trying to get some type of deal going, but that shit ain't happening because you've already set boundaries. They can't get to you with the Lovers card. You've already set boundaries. 9 of Pentacles, they know what them having access to this to this money, to this estate, this inheritance is coming to a complete end with the 10 of Swords. They know this. High Priestess energy, you are saying everything is being balanced out because you're following your intuition. There's nothing they can do about it. 5 of Pentacles, they're losing everything because the truth is out. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They know the truth is out. There's nothing they can do about it. 3 of Wands energy, because you're just waiting for your ships to come in. King of Swords energy, and they have proof about these people. They're being forced. It's like the fact that these people found out the truth and got proof is triggering to them because they don't have a choice but to reflect on what they did in the past. They're being forced to. Meanwhile, you're just moving forward in the right direction and manifesting new for yourself. It's something about your gifts and your talents and abilities that has these people fighting because of the fact that they were competing and fighting with you this whole entire time, doing magic on you. Meanwhile, you've been honing in like your gifts have become, I'm gonna say, more advanced. They're getting more powerful by the day, by the minute, by the hour, being real with you. 5-5 could be significant with the 5 of Swords energy. They're heavily in their heads about this shit. Yeah, self-destructing because of this judgment that's here, and you're still moving forward. They can't stop your forward movement. That's triggering to them. Because no matter what they do, there's nothing they can do about this. There's nothing they can do about this. Clarify the judgment sideways. They know there's absolutely nothing they can do about this. 2:42 on the clock. They know there is nothing they can do about this. Because you've already set boundaries with them. Which one fell first? I don't know. Okay. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They know, I cannot make it up. They know this shit dead, done, and over with. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They know this shit is dead, done, and over with. And they know this is what's coming for them. Take it as it resonates. But it's a death to this whole situation. But I feel like they're fearing their in 242. They're fearing what the fuck they've been sending out. And if they've been sending out death spells, because it's like they wanted everything to be like when they were doing these spells, right? They had no second thought. They were doing this shit constantly. And now that shit is returning to sender, and it's like, because the thing is, they did separate fucking rituals. They did rituals to put death to your money, death to your looks, death to you, like death to your looks, to your gifts, to your abilities, as well as to you, your actual life, your vessel. You know what I mean? And they were so clear in their intentions when they did these rituals. That's what's going back to them, and they have no protection. All of this magic is returning to sender. That's just what it is. But this is what they manifested. This is what they manifested. And then not only that, it's not just this returning to sender, it's karma. For they can't push their karma onto anybody else. So the karma that they've been negating for doing this to multiple people over, like, for some years, decades, take it as it resonates, with no remorse, it's time to pay the fuck up, bro. And that's just what it is. That's why they're caught up, and they know this, and they're trying to negate this by trying to come towards you. 7 of Wands, but you not letting them near you, which is smart, bro, because they know what's coming in with them. 244 on the fucking clock when I said that, dog. They know. They fucking know. Because they're trying to push their karma onto somebody else. They do not give a fuck about you. And I'm not even being mean. This is to anybody in real life. This family know what the fuck they doing. They've been doing it for years. That's why these random people just kept dying. You notice how if you ever run it, like, I guarantee you, for some people, whoever's in this community, if you run in side to side, you ever notice that the people that start hanging out with them a little bit more during certain periods of time end up just gone, passing away by mysterious ways and shit like that, or just somebody just near them or really near and dear and close to them just drops and shit. This is why. This is why. This is why. 5 of Wands energy, and they're fighting amongst each other because you will not work with them. It's a lot of in-group fighting because your boundaries is up. You were supposed to be the sacrifice. You were supposed to be the scapegoat. Take it as it resonates. You were supposed to take all of this negativity when this magic backfired, but you're not there. They're forced to deal with it on their own. 7 of Wands energy, because you already set boundaries to these people from your past. But all this shit that they did in the past to get people to go like work with them or give to them, this shit is over. 4 of Wands, they know your shift is coming in, and they're heartbroken about that shit. They're sad because they lied and betrayed you this entire time. It could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but it could be just these people are losing whatever status that they held. Whatever status that they had is gone. 5 of Cups, crying, upset because all of the illusions have dissipated. They're wallowing in self-pity. That's just what it is. 4 of Pentacles, because they're being forced to let go of this money, and everybody is seeking the truth and finding out the truth about everything that's going on. But it's the fact that you staying emotionally stable and balanced throughout all of this is the most triggering thing to them, because they're going through shit. They're used to making people, they're like mad that people are not sympathizing with them or giving them any type of empathy. But the thing is, though, they fucked every single person over. And when people did care, they tossed them aside. They treated them like shit. They used them. They see you as a target. They feel like if you got a soft spot for them, they can target you. These are the type of people that do really see that shit as weakness, and they try to finagle their way in to push their karma off onto other people. They weaponize that shit in real life. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. So when you give them that care, when you give them that apathy, like empathy and shit like that, they're not used to getting apathy. They're not used to getting what they do reflected back onto them, where people actually genuinely just don't give a fuck, and because they earned this. This is literally their karma. This is what they manifested. This is what they have been manifesting for people for quite some time, for a very long time. This is just karma going back. That's just what it is. They don't want to accept it, but that's just what it is. Because they didn't give a fuck when they did this to other innocent people. They laughed, they joked. This shit was funny. It was entertaining. This was a good time for them. But now that they're going through the karma of the shit that they've been pushing out, they want people to feel bad for them and hurt for them. Meanwhile, you was targeting every person you was working with and setting them up, setting the people that they cared about up, just unalive, dying, just to create a trauma bond to feed off them. And now that people are actually healing and moving forward, they're triggered because nobody is giving them that energy. Nobody. They're blocked. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. World card, this shit is over. They are refusing to see the fact that this shit is genuinely over. They don't want to accept this shit. Sun card, it's an ending to all delays. That shit is over. Like that shit is over. They know they not getting this new beginning. It's an ending to them trying to delay your Ace of Cups coming in. It's like they felt like if they delay you getting a new beginning in love, new friendships, new partnerships, romantic, platonic, take it as it resonates, that they were going to be able to force you to give them another chance. You're not doing that shit. And they know you not. Hermit card, you pulled your energy back. You're done. You're done. Like, that's just what it is. They don't want to accept the fact that you are truly done with them. Genuinely. They felt like it's a complete world card, an ending to them causing delays to your Ace of Cups coming in. Because you're not in a negative mind. It's an ending to you being in a negative mindset. You're not in a negative mindset. You don't have any self-doubt, and you're not lacking confidence anymore into you stepping into new connections. Ace of Cups. New romantic relationships, friendships. You've awakened. You're awakened, and you see the positive outcomes that's coming in. And they're angry about that shit. Because you opened yourself up to the possibility of new love. You opened yourself up. They're refusing to see that you being in that negative mindset is over. You thinking that it's never going to happen for you. You thinking that you have to stay in one spot, in one place, because that shit is done. But they're refusing to see that with the Hierophant in the reverse. Because it's outdated ways of thinking. They're used to you, like, because they spent so much time in magic and energy and money to keep you in this state. They don't want to accept the fact that you were able to heal and move forward. Hermit card, you pulled your energy back, and they know this is a missed opportunity. Four Cups energy, because you cut them off. Everything has been illuminated about them trying to cause stalemates in your life. This change is coming in, and this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic is self-destructing with the Five of Swords because of this judgment. This judgment is here. They're holding resentment towards you because of this judgment, you passing judgment and them going through judgment, and you reaching new trajectories despite all this magic that they've been doing on you. You have offers coming in, and this family is upset heavily in their heads because of the fact that you cut off all bridges, all connections to you have been severed. Excuse me. and you're in your sole purpose. There's nothing they can do about it. They feel helpless and powerless because you set boundaries. This is what it is. Nine of Pentacles energy. Ten of Swords. This is a complete ending. They know this shit is over. This was an inevitable ending. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Cups, because you've already walked away. You've already walked away. Eight of Cups. And you have a lot of offers coming in because you walked away. But they know that this is a missed opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in the fucking reverse. They know that they're not getting, it's no opportunity with you. And they're having a hard time separating illusions from reality. That's just what it is. With the Moon card in the reverse, they don't want to accept that shit. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality. That's just what it is. Because everything that's in the dark is come to the light. It has come to the fucking light. There's nothing they can do about it. Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. You're too strong and too pure. Eight of Wands energy. They've already received this message. Emperor energy. You could be an Emperor energy, or the way you moving in your power. You're too strong. You're too fucking strong. Your intentions are like, you are too strong and too pure, but your intentions are, everybody knows their true intentions, but your intentions are pure. They've already received this message. AA could be significant. Take it as it resonates. And they feel like a fucking fool. This Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, for all these illusions. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, feels like a fucking fool because you're innocent. They caused all these illusions surrounding you, dog. They call up this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're following your intuition about them, but it's like there's a new paradigm shift that's coming in. They don't want to accept it. They know that you're moving forward. Nine of Wands, Chariot card. They like moving on. You've already moved on. With you've already moved on and you're having success. They're angry about that because you're moving forward by any means necessary with the Nine of Wands energy, because you took back your power and your energy. With the Two of Wands, you're putting yourself first and you're happy. Nine of Cups, there's nothing they can do about it because you're actually happy. Your boundaries are up. Seven of Wands, and you're protecting yourself. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. They keep trying to, somebody may be trying to throw the past in your face. Somebody may be trying to use children, but it's like they keep trying to force your hand in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. It's something about the past and you trying to get you to give to them. Like Four of Wands energy. And they're heartbroken about the fact that you're moving forward because they lost whatever status that they had. That shit is over. This whole family caught the fuck up. They mad about that shit. They gonna stay being mad about this shit. Like, it's they fault for all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic that they've been doing, root work, all this shit, chakra, all that. It's returning to sender. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And that glamour magic ain't glamoring because they blocked from your energy. So it's not working. It's not. They know you won. They know you won. And they're hovering over you because they're impulsive as shit because they not getting what they wanted. They're upset and angry about this shit. They're angry about this shit. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They know they're not getting their manifestations. They are literally upset with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're upset and angry about it. When I tell you they upset and angry about that shit, baby, they're angry, impulsive as shit. They don't have any self-discipline. Everything that they built was based off you failing. You failing. 255. Everything was built off of you failing and you taking everything, the brunt of everything. When I say scapegoat, bitch, I mean scapegoat. Not even being funny. And that's just what it is. Yeah, but you pulled your energy back and they know this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups following the Hermit card. They know this shit is over. Clarify the future outcome. They know this shit is done. Let me hurry up. This reading running a little. Oh, clarify the future outcome. They're upset about this shit, bruh. Oh. A whole community knows that this shit is coming to an end. There's could be fighting amongst the community, but I feel like there's a group of people that don't want to work with them anymore. They're moving forward with the Nine of Wands and they can't move forward with you. This whole community knows this shit is over because you're just staying focused on your path and you're focusing and moving forward and they can't come with you. But it's also something about a community not putting an ending to working with them or giving to them because they realize that they're just pushing their own motives. Like, that's just what it is as well. They're angry about that too. They don't like the fact that people see through them. People seeing through them is triggering for them. Take it as it resonates. They know this shit is a missed opportunity because they're being forced to reflect on their past actions and what they've done. They keep trying to play victim because of this magic that's returning back to them, but nobody sees them as a victim. This family, I cannot make it up. This family that was hot-headed as fuck because of the fact that you're still moving forward and staying on your path no matter what they do or say. It is nothing they can do or say that's going to stop you from being on your path. That's just what it is, and that's something they're going to need to accept. Take it as it resonates. But nobody trusts them because they keep constantly pushing their own agenda. They realize that this like they put an ending to the bullshit working with them. A whole community did. That's just what it is. Meanwhile, you're moving forward and they can't come with you. They're not coming. You're not allowing them to come with you. Take it as it resonates because you're staying focused on your path. They need you to open up and trust people so they can hold on to you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates, but it's not happening. And they're triggered by that shit. Take it as it resonates because of your determination and resilience to keep moving forward. This is the final push. And you're excited for what's coming in. Like I said, you don't have any more self-doubt surrounding you anymore. No more lack of confidence when it comes to a new Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. They're upset about that shit. They're upset about that shit. They're upset about that shit. My bad about that. Cold. Nah, it's just phlegm. Sorry. But nah, it's just they mad about this because it's like this is the final push for you. They know that this shit is over and they're spazzing out. Time has ran out. Oh my gosh, we're 6 days away from New Year's Day. It's about to be a whole new year too. Yep, and they're angry about that shit. But it's like nobody trusts them as well. They realize that these people were just pushing their own agenda this entire time, this whole family. And this family keeps trying to play victim, but nobody sees them as a victim. Like, people are done with the bullshit because it's like they see through it. And it's like to go around and still try to act like a victim after all all the shit you've been doing is coming out. What's I'm chilling. It's basically they feel stuck and it's a time to open their eyes to the veil the truth. That's basically what this is. They're refusing to open their eyes, but it's a time for them to forcefully open their eyes and see the truth for what it is, see what's really around them. And they don't want to. They keep trying to play victim because they're trying to use stories or past experiences as an excuse to remain shackled because they don't want it. They don't want to sit with what they've done, but they don't have a choice. That's basically what it is. Because you healed from your past trauma and you keep moving forward. They're being forced to let go of this money. They're heartbroken because all these lies and betrayals that they did, whatever, to get whatever status, and they lost it all. But it was based off their status, the status that they got, as well as their financial and health stats come to light. But everything that they got was based off of a lie. So it's all being dismantled because the truth is out. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about it. These siblings, these third-party individuals, you're in your sole purpose. But all this work that they did, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, that shit returned to sender. They angry about that shit. Because it's like that shit is coming back to them. 5 of Swords energy. And they're in resentment, holding grudges towards you. But it's like, how they gonna blame you and get angry, nigga? You have to, they're still paying to get spell work done. They're still doing spell work. How are you gonna sit here and play victim and be like, I didn't know better, but you're still doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's like, because they know this magic has worn off. The reason why they're still trying to do magic is because there's nothing else to really keep hidden. I don't think there's anything else to be hidden, but it's like they're fearing this next step, but it's already here. And when I say everything, every single stone is getting turned. Every single step is getting turned when it comes to this family. Somebody that's pregnant, these parents, because they've been doing this magic every day on a regular basis, dog. They've been doing this shit on a regular on a regular basis. They are caught up. There's no way around this. These third parties, attachments, peers, and influences, take it as it resonates. Like, that shit is wild. They hate it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it's like they've been desperately trying to mirror your energy, trying to mirror you in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's not happening. The only people that they're mirroring is themselves, and they don't like it. 3:03 on the clock, because they are stuck in their own energy. They have access to nobody else's energy. Everybody don't trust them. They don't want them in their energy. They have been left out in the cold. People have left them out in the cold and walked away because they realize these are the people that don't want to change. But it's not just that they don't want to change. They don't want to deal with the karma that they've already put out and what they've done to people. And it's like, they're more willing to keep fucking people over than to ever deal with their karma. And people have realized that. That is something that is embedded in them. And it's not saying, it's genuinely something that's embedded in them. I'm not even gonna hold you. This cycle of delays and waiting is over. 3:03 on the clock too. They're angry about this shit. Cause it's like, this is who they are. This is what they've been doing for decades. This is who they are. This is what they teach their kids. This is how they, or like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they don't want to change, because it literally, in every reading that I do, it's literally, they just want to deceive people again so they can get away with it, and then they'll be back on a bullshit. Genuinely, this cycle of delays and waiting is over. People have walked away, went cold on them, and they're focusing on themselves. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, for real. It's something about, they're trying to keep everybody's aware of all the secrets that they've been trying to conceal. They're scared about more secrets coming out about what they've done. And they've done so much. They've done so much that even they don't remember everything that they did. Because I'm not even going to hold you. For some of these people, a lot of this shit was done off of a whim. Just because they wanted to. Because of jealousy. Believe it or not. But everything that, it's like they keep trying to keep something. It's something about, like, they already know the fact that they were trying to keep something secret to try to suppress the divine feminine, but the divine feminine has been resisting them, suppressing them. They keep trying to take this risk to cause mixed signals surrounding the divine feminine so they can return and get a second chance to cause conflict for them. But everybody got clarity about their true intentions. About why they wanted people to be conflicted about something. Somebody talking about me. Excuse me. Yeah, and it's the consequences of their actions, and they owe debts, financial as well as spiritual. There's nothing they can do about this. You ghosted them. Everybody's ghosting them when it comes to them trying to cloud people's judgment, and they're depressed about this shit. Missing and desiring your energy. That's just what it is. They're missing and desiring these shallow, hollow, empty people. You're like missing and desiring your energy, but it's something about you seeing them as shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. Divine masculine sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and bored. It's something about these people wearing a mask this entire time. It's also about somebody that may be trying to wear a mask as if they're a divine masculine, and that's a lie. But it's something about the divine masculine being bored with these people wearing this mask and pretending this entire time to try to deplete their energy or deplete your energy. That shit is over, dog. They may have been trying to send somebody in towards the divine feminine that they like was trying to paint as a divine masculine and try to deplete your energy, but that nigga couldn't get towards you at all. Let's just keep it a being. They're stubborn in their ego and unstable as hell because of the fact that they're getting stonewalled and met with silence. They keep trying to silence you, but you've already escaped. You're avoiding them, blocking and pushing them away, and you've already withdrawn your energy. They're spying on you to try to find some type of information to do this witchcraft, hexes, vexes, curses, to try to bind you in some type of way. Take it as resonance. Somebody could be like, they can't get nothing on you, dog. They're bitter and angry because they were relying. When I say they were relying on your energy and relying on binding you, relying on this curse, this hex, this witchcraft to do this to you, that they were relying on this shit. Everything was relied upon having a curse on you, this witchcraft that was being done on you. But you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And everybody has awakened to the bullshit, to their bullshit of why they've been desperately trying to cling on and hold on to you. Take it as it resonates. And they're sinking in despair, falling apart because whatever fantasy they had is done for. It's falling apart. It's broken. And they're longing, aching, and craving, wanting to apologize and to return. But your boundaries are up. The answer is no. You said enough is enough. You healed, released, purified, and cleansed your energy. And they feel vulnerable about that shit because they've been obsessively trying to get you to open your heart. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Only because they want to put you in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. So they can connect to you to do dishonesty, deception, and trickery. I cannot make this shit up just to keep you trapped and stuck. I just said that shit. 30811. I swear, I just said that shit. I said in every reading I do, it always comes back to them trying to force some type of connection just to put you back in a repeated pattern, a karmic lesson, just to trick you and lie and deceive you, just to be back on their bullshit. That's just what it is. That's all it is. And they feel vulnerable because you're not opening your heart to the bullshit. You're not. And it's like they're refusing to acknowledge this or understand why. It's like they don't understand why you just won't deal with their bullshit. I'm gonna be real with you. And it's like they don't understand it. They don't understand. It's like they don't understand why you just won't deal with their bullshit. Why you just want to accept what the fuck they doing to you. And that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but it's serious. I'm serious as hell. They're mad about why the fuck you just won't accept what the fuck they're doing to you. If that, like, I'm so serious right now. They are literally upset, like, why won't you just accept what the fuck I'm doing to you type shit. It's something about them not being able to spy on you, or they ain't got no information on you. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they don't understand why you just won't accept their bullshit. Take it as it resonates. I'm not even joking. They don't have any information to keep you stuck or tied down. They can't spy on you. They're stressed out and arguing because everything has been destroyed. This trap has been destroyed. You destroyed that shit. You broke free. Take it as it resonates. It's literally like, bro, dog. It's because it's like, I'm not holding you. It's genuinely them upset about why won't you just accept the way that I treat you. Like, I'm not even joking with you right now. This shit is not even funny. Whatever memory, like, it's something about like they did in the past. They keep trying to attract you in, like, oh, let's have a good time, because that's how they had their fun. They like doing this shit to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. They like doing that shit to you. That's why they keep trying to attract you in. But it's something about everything getting unveiled about them doing this repeated pattern, them having fun. I don't know why, but I'm getting like, and that's why, and like whatever got confessed, like everything that's coming clean. But I don't know why I'm hearing some messages came to light about them doing this to you repeatedly in the past, and it lines up with the time that they may have done this to you in the past before you may have come back, and them planning out doing this magic, but as well as making fun of you for doing this shit and doing it to you on purpose. 311 saying, yeah, they'll come back. I'm just gonna do this, da da da. Like it's something like that. When it comes to messages coming to light, you're rejecting them trying to message you as well. You could have rejected communication. Take it as it resonates. You rejected whatever they've been trying to manifest because you're following your intuition. You're following your intuition, and they know that you close this cycle out. They know you close this cycle out. You're following your intuition every day. But it's something about some messages coming to light, and it's happened more than once, and it lines up perfectly. And it's lining up perfectly for when y'all may have had issues in the past. And there's some messages coming up about them planning this shit out and doing this to you on purpose. You know? It's like that, you know? And they're getting caught up for that, and they don't like it. They don't like it. It's something about, it's too many times. This happened many times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're triggered by this. Don't worry about it. This is only, it's chlorophyll. It's just chlorophyll. I'm so gone. I don't know what to do but to give you parts of my confession. Yeah. So it's basically like they're angry about that. They're triggered. They're triggered. It's something about that coming to light though. That's lining up with when y'all got into it in the past as well. Cause it's not, it's a repeated pattern. It's the same shit. Yeah. 313 on the clock. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever fantasy they had, they know they ain't getting it. Like, yeah, their fantasy is to curse you, hex you, put this witchcraft on your ass, but you escaped. Their fantasy has been destroyed and fallen apart because you escaped whatever curse they put on you, and you're avoiding them, blocking and pushing them away, and you're avoiding, you withdrawing your energy, you're single, independent, and alone, and you're stonewalling them. You're not talking to them. And that's causing them to be unstable because they depleted their own energy. And they're in their ego and pride about this shit, wearing a whole ass mask, but you see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with them. Divine Masculine is bored with them, and they're in sorrow and depressed because they can't get access to you, and they're craving and desiring your energy, but they're really just craving and desiring to cloud your judgment and cause illusions towards you. And you already got clarity about their true intentions, and you know the truth, that they're going through karma, consequences of their actions, debts that they owe, financial and spiritual. And you ghosted their ass. That's just what it is. But and the thing is, they could have ghosted you in the past, ran away and tried to leave you with their karma, and now they want a second chance because they try to set you to cause conflict in your life. But it's the fact that they try to get you set up. It's something about you trying to get you set up in some type of way to keep some type of conflict going, to keep something secret. But you already are aware of the truth because something about you, the divine feminine resisting them to suppressing them. So maybe they were trying to keep you conflicted and keep you in this energy to keep the divine feminine a secret, to keep mixed signals going. That shit got over. But it's something about them desperately wanting to put this curse and hex on you, but you avoided it and you blocked it out and you escaped. They're angry about that shit. You were able to withdraw your energy and take back control of your life, your power, and your your energy. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. And now they feel like a clown because this whole performance, this whole thing they did was a complete waste of time. Fuck her too, and if I was richer, I'd still be richer. Well, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. She's the best, but fuck you and that's crazy that this is the song that came on. Cause I literally just said they could have ghosted you in the past, ran from you, and now they want a second chance to come back around you. They could have ghosted you. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Cause you and now they're trying, it's a waste of time to force some type of encounter with you. We're out of town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. That's crazy. But it's just in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck her too. Said if I was with you, I'd still be richer. Well, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Oh, that shit is a waste. It's a waste of time for them to try to force some type of encounter. It's a waste of time. But you also see it as a waste of time to actually meet up with them in any type of way, shape, or form. Take it as it resonates. You're not wasting your time because you see them as a snake energy, a liar. I cannot make this shit up. You're not wasting your time on this liar. The snake energy that lied on you, lied about who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lied about unaliving people with poisoning. It's the fact that Because I did a lot of readings, and I did talk about this in readings of them trying to get you set up in a crime and trying to make you the scapegoat, make you out to be the scapegoat in multiple cases. And I said that to a divine masculine, and it was literally, I know this was months back, bro. Months back. I said they're trying to get you caught up in a crime, but you didn't do it. And it's like you have no parts, but they're trying to set you up. They did all of this, and now I forgot about those readings. I did. Hold on, wait. No. Oh, hell nah. That's crazy. Because their true colors came out and they was trying to get you caught up, bro. Passionately doing this shit. This was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. Yeah, because they put on a whole act. Oh, I'm so in love. Nah, niggas you see their true colors, bro. That's the thing. You walked away and they can't, and they're mad because they are left out in the cold because you walked away and they can't get away from this shit that they did. And so they're trying to keep coming towards you because they know you freed yourself. They can't get away from the shit, this cycle that they put themselves in, but you freed yourself from this cycle and you focused on yourself, bro. And they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy because of you focusing on yourself, and you won't open your heart to them. So it's like you're not giving them any type of empathy, and they feel vulnerable because they're so used to people just like giving them. It's something about them wanting you to give them the benefit of the doubt, even though they've been exposed. Like when they feel vulnerable because they've been exposed, everything they've been doing has been leaked, as well as not just to other people, but what they did to you. And it's like now they want you to give them the benefit of the doubt, even though they try to get you fucked up and implicated in multiple crimes and trying to make you out to be a scapegoat in some type of way, shape, or form. You don't trust them. And it's like they're not real. It's like they're refusing to understand that nobody trusts them. Nobody trusts them. They don't trust. Nobody trusts this family. Nobody. When I say no, nobody. They don't trust. They don't trust you as far as they can throw you. They don't trust a word out of your mouth. It's like, sorry, my bad. It's like they could be walking in from outside, right? And they could be like, what's the weather like? And they could be like, it's sunny outside. You would still go check the window just to make sure it's sunny outside type shit. It's like that. It's like that. And I'm not even joking. Like for real. These greedy ass people that's lazy and obsessed. They can't. Everybody knows about their obsession. Nobody trusts them. With as much shit that got leaked and exposed and the shit you found, you don't trust them. Nobody does. And I mean that. Like nobody does. There is nothing. They don't trust them. They don't. There's no, you know, some like dog. If at one point in time people trusted their word for it, dog, that them times is gone, done, and over with. Nobody trusts not a word that they say anymore because they know better. I'm not even gonna hold you. And they keep trying. They're obsessively trying to desperately reconcile with you, to get close to you in some type of way, to be a tyrant in your life, to spy on you, to cause you misfortune, to seduce you in some type of way, shape, or form. It could be somebody older, but this elder, because they're getting caught up for these lost loved ones. It's something about, they may even try to get elders to try to message you or communicate with you in some type of way to take some type of risk towards you. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. But you've already let go. You're done. You've released them. You've already walked away and separate and put an ending to this shit. That's over. And it's like you're going towards your new beginning. And they keep trying to delay your new beginning. These key people core the problem because everybody got foresight and wisdom about this shit. It's something about your lineage as well. They keep trying to put on some type of performance, like some type of act. These third-party individuals. It was a surprise that this change came in and that you're still leveling up. Something about their data and their backup and their like what got backed up. This information that came back up. They're drinking heavily, dog, and they have eternal regret That's why they're trying to cause back and forth with you. But divine intervention, because you're following your intuition. Whatever they did, and it's something about them making a commitment in the dark. So somebody may still be fucking with, it's like 322. Somebody's still fucking with somebody on the low while they're trying to get you to come towards them. It's a plan. They're still trying, it's some type of oath or agreement, some type of plan to try to silence you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates, because everybody knows the truth about these unalivings and sacrifices that's coming to the light, and they keep trying to change something. Again, 322 is, they're trying to get somebody implicated for some shit. Scapegoat. They're trying to either implicate you in it with them or make you the scapegoat in some type of way, shape, or form. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them not having a house anymore, but it's like they have no home. They're not safe. Take it as it resonates. But it's like somebody may be trying to come towards your home because they don't have somewhere to stay. Take it as it resonates. Because everything they did in the dark has come to the light. There's nothing in the dark. You've already freed yourself. Take it as it resonates from these people. These third parties, it's something about you freeing yourself from these third party individuals, and they're being heavily watched for putting on this whole performance. They're being heavily watched for because you freed yourself from this cycle. These people was trying to keep something. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong cards. But they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. You freed these people from these people putting on a whole performance. This cycle of delays and waiting, this cycle of them wearing this mask is over because you're focusing on yourself. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. These third party individuals that's being exposed, and they feel vulnerable about this shit. They're upset because they're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. They don't have a choice. They're being forced to give up putting on this whole performance. They're being heavily watched for this hostility and jealousy, as well as something about them trying to pay somebody for a crime. They may be trying to pay somebody to come towards you in some type of way, towards your house, but they know everything is being balanced out to this crime that they've been committing. The focus is completely on them, and it's something about information overload. They have more than enough information on these people, especially what they did on social media. Everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity, that this shit is over, but it's something that you're doing on social media is making them lose their shit as well. But they're caught up. There is no way out of this. They keep trying to mirror your energy or appear as you in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's not working. It is genuinely not working. They're caught the fuck up. They're having hella money problems for trying to set you up. And they still trying to set you up with illusions, though. They still trying to set you up with some type of illusions. Bro, it's like, it's weird, dog. They could be doing pet sacrifices, take it as it resonates, but everybody is wide awake and firm about this shit, about what their actual desires are. Because it's like the only reason why they want to come back around you or just come towards you in some type of way to have some type of encounter is because of this STD, STI. They're trying to either slip something in your drink and poison you or give you some type of STD, STI. Because that's how they earn their livelihood. It's something about what you do for work. They was doing all this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, and paying people to do this work on you. But it's something about you using your talents, your skills, and abilities that you were born with, and how you earn your money. They've been trying to they're trying to get rid of you in some type of way. It's like either give you an STD, STI, or trying to put something in your drink. But you are wide awake. Everything has been solidified that this was all a waste of time and that this shit was all a lie when it comes to these snake energies committing this fraud and shit, as well as unaliving people with poison. They're being investigated. These people that's been putting on this whole performance. Meanwhile, you're in alignment, but they're emotional as fuck because they were passionately doing this shit, and the law is on their ass. Law officials are on that ass. They're losing control and reckless ass energy. This old friend, these people from your past, take it as it resonates because your guard is up towards them and you're protected. There's nothing they can do about it. They keep trying to attract you in, but it's not working. It's like, bro, they want to be you so bad. A whole community is letting go and giving this shit up. A whole community do not trust this person from your past, this old friend, people from your past, they don't trust them, dog. A whole community don't trust nothing they say. Nothing. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me because they know that they're a liar. They lied about everything. They even lied about poisoning somebody to get access to a house that they don't have access to anymore. They're angry. Everything they did in the dark is in the light. Wisdom, I cannot make this up. Wisdom on death. Everybody knows the truth because they're committed to trying to they're committed to trying to unalive you, as well as their commitment to keep unaliving. Like, dog, everybody's following their intuition, divine intervention, and now they have eternal regret because of the fact that you're moving forth, and they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, digital data back, everything that they did online, and something about their online footprint, as well as other information that's coming back up. There's nothing they can do. They're drinking heavily about this because they know this change is coming in and you're leveling up. Something about your lineage. They've been trying to delay you this whole entire time. These key people core the problem because they already got wisdom and foresight that this shit is over. This is the end. You've already walked away, broke up, and separated yourself, and you're getting your new beginning. They know that's coming in for you. So they keep trying to get close to you to force some type of reconciliation, but it's a waste of time. You're not going to waste your time. They keep doing these sacrifices and these rituals, but they not hitting you. You've already walked away. You've already walked away. You've already walked away. Take it as a resonance. You've already walked away, but they don't want you to. You already freed yourself, but they don't want to put an end to wearing this mask. They keep trying to do these rituals. This ritual is to try to stop you from walking away, to stop you from breaking up, but you already walked away. That's the thing. But they don't want to put an end to putting on this whole performance. They don't want to put an end. They don't want to stop putting on this whole act. Everybody knows the truth, but they don't want to stop lying. They don't want to stop lying. Take it as it resonates. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, these third-party individuals, because it's been proven that you're not a part of this crime. You're not. You focusing on yourself is showing that these people are hostile and jealous towards you, and they're being heavily watched because it's been exposed that you were never a part of this crime. And they were trying to get you caught up. That's another reason why they wanted to get back close to you, because you're not a part of the crime, and they tried to implicate you in the shit as if you knew what was going on and you did not. Take it as it resonates. But they don't have any type of foresight about just how much shit got exposed. But they don't know about the fact that they already know that you're not a part of that shit. Law enforcement knows that you're not a part of this shit. And they keep trying to attract you in, and they're losing their shit in reckless ass energy because law officials is on their ass. 3:30 on the clock. But it's like they keep doing these, like, they're all of these illusions. They're self-destructing and holding resentment because this curse, hex, and witchcraft, and they keep trying to do it to attract you in, but it's not working. They don't have foresight about the fact that they have proof that proves divine feminine and divine masculine was not a part of this shit. And when I say solid proof, I mean they got proof of this family discussing how to try to implicate both the divine feminine and divine masculine into this case, like messages of them saying, oh, just say this, and then try to make them a part of this shit. Like, they got recordings of them lying and making plans to lie to get them implicated in this fucking crime. They don't know that, but they know that now. They already got it. God, holy, and messages. That's why the data backup and digital, text message, threads, everything has come back to light. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. Yeah, your manifestations are coming in. Your ancestors are protecting you. They're walking beside you and within you because you are the Holy Grail. Take it as it resonates. They're protecting you. But it's the fact that they don't know this. They know this now, but they don't, like, nobody trusts them. They're ashamed, they're angry and feeling shameful because of the fact that your ancestors are protecting you. And that the truth is out. Take it as it resonates. And your ancestors are protecting you as well as the truth comes out. Let me get one card for Capricorn, please. You could be in the energy of giving and receiving. Whatever you're doing online, creating online, you're in the energy of giving and receiving. You're helping people heal and move forward and see things clearly. They're upset about that shit and grief because you surrendered it to the universe and you're feeling safe to be yourself and you're forgiving your soul as you cut off these karmic cords. Maybe they were trying to make it seem like it's something about them trying to trigger, like, somebody may be prone to saying you abandoned me in some type of way to try to trigger you. That shit is not a trigger anymore, because it's the fact that you walked away for yourself. These people keep trying to make it seem like, oh, you just left them behind or you abandoning them. They could have did this to a whole community to try to trigger a response in people. That shit is not a trigger anymore, because people are seeing them for who they truly are. And they can't emotionally manipulate people anymore. You're getting your desires and they feel betrayed about this because this magic is turning back on them. And you're stepping into your season as you follow your intuition. You keep grounding yourself and secrets keep getting revealed. You take pleasure in leveling up and leveling up yourself, just period. And they're in scarcity mindset about the fact that your ancestors are protecting you, and they feel shame because your harvest is coming in, because you constantly keep following your intuition and the truth keeps coming out. They keep trying to do sex magic because of the fact that you're in celestial alignment and your manifestations are coming in, and there's nothing they can do about it. Let me hurry up and close this out. Oh my god, this reading ran a little long. I literally just said, I said this reading about to be long. I said that shit earlier. So little long. God, God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Capricorns. They keep doing offerings. They keep doing spell work. I'm like, they got money. Like, bro, your money could be spent on something else. These people keep focusing on you though, because you trust yourself. They keep trying to offer. It's something about them doing these offerings, these pet sacrifices, and these offerings, bro, constantly. Your grace. It's something about the, it's like everything about them, about you, irritates them because they don't see it within themselves. Let me get one card for Capricorn, please. Vision. They don't see. You've had a vision, or people can see what's coming in because they're, and everybody's paying attention. You could be singing, doesn't have to be, but you're at peace. That's just what it is. And you're in alignment with magic, alignment in solitude. How you're seeing things from a higher perception, and these people are going through a major ego death because they can see that you healed and justice is here and the truth is out. You just silently retreated from these people. Joy and light, and it's brung you happiness. They're triggered by that. They always gonna be mad, bro. They always gonna be mad. The only thing you can do is just keep moving forward in your life. Oh, super. Here we get a long-waited glimpse at the dark side of the moon, which is the reflection of the collective memory. Osupa is the card of dreams and illuminates the inner world of your fears, hopes, and feelings. The brain is very powerful, and it cannot decipher the difference between when you imagine an event and when you experience it. The imagination is one of the powerful tools in your metaphysical toolbox, and you can use it as a means of healing or of replaying all programming that keeps you stuck in a lower frequency. Your subconscious resides between your temples. They are called temples for a reason. Osupa works with the heart. This is the home to the seat of the soul. Osupa works during the night when your dreams and visions come alive fully in the light of the moon and the darkness. It is time to turn your attention within and start to work on your dream escape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, the musician, and the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Osupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, Am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues that I keep replaying? Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you receive without giving, if you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same in spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. That's just what it is. And you being in that energy triggers these niggas. Oh, they triggered. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Chilling. But let them be mad. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Cause it's at the point where it's like, you either gonna you're not about to let these people just keep, they gonna have to be triggered. That's just who they are. But that's just who they are. That's what they do. It's not your problem. No matter how much they want to make it your problem, it's not your problem that they put themselves in this position. But it's crazy how you gonna put yourself in this position and then you're mad and you're trying to get this person to come back. Meanwhile, you're trying to get them caught up in a crime. But they got more than enough information and they act like, and the thing is, they try to get you implicated and they act like you don't. They don't know that you know that they try to get you implicated in multiple crimes. The crimes that they committed with the same person that they was with, that they're still with. It's something about them still. It's still a commitment going on between these people. They're just trying to find a way out. I don't know how to explain it, dog. Yeah, they're fighting and shit, but it's still a plan. Take it as it resonates. It's still a plan. Cause it's like run off on the plug. It's trying to get you in trouble, make you the scapegoat in some type of way. That's what they want to do. And that's what they want to do. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's still part of their plan in some type of way, shape, or form, whether they running away with this person or not. That's the plan, though. That's always been the plan. It's more to the story than what they're letting it be. I'm gonna be honest with you. And there is a lot of fighting going on amongst them. This person has not left this family out in the cold. This all a plan. It's a plan. It's a plan. But they are fighting amongst each other. It is a lot of fighting going on, but it's a plan. Because it's like, how some people try to make themselves look more pitiful. So it's like, oh, I'm so alone. Help me. It's one of them type of things. It's still a plan because this family is still planning and still trying to stick to some type of commitment. But it's mainly just to try to stop you. Yeah, that's why this